Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, May 19th, and you guys know what time it is. Let's jump into the prices of these cryptocurrencies because I have a small theory that I think might pan out in the near future. So with all this talk of the Bitcoin halving and the Bitcoin volatility and the Bitcoin this and the Bitcoin that, not many people are talking about Ethereum, but Ethereum 2.0 is coming out in July, and I'm curious to see what happens to the price. But let's keep up with the same format. The price of Bitcoin is currently $9,552, down 3.2% from yesterday. Ethereum also down 2.5% at $211.19. Dash down 4% at $74.77. And Litecoin down 3% at $44.59. Let's take a closer look at the chart of Bitcoin to see what it's been doing lately. So a lot of people are concerned that it's been going from that $9,800 down to $9,500 mark, and this $300 range is really scaring people. But I want to show you something. This is completely normal volatility for a cryptocurrency. If you take it out to be 1 year, these are the swings that you should be worried about. The 12,000 down to 9,500, the 10,000 down to 4,000. These are huge volatility swings. So when it's trading like this is very reasonable. Now let's look at the price of Ethereum. Currently at $211. In the last day, at the low point, $209, and at the high point, $215. But again, let's take this out to a year and see what it looks like. You can see its high right here was 316 and its low was 107. Okay, so now let's look at the all-time chart of Ethereum. You can see its highest price was sitting here at $1,400 each, with its current price at about $200. If it were to go back to that $1,400 mark, that's 7 times higher than it is right now. Conversely, if you look at Bitcoin, it's sitting about that $10,000 mark, and at its high, it was at about $20,000. That's only 2 times as high. So think about this. If you invested right now $10,000 into Bitcoin, you would get 1 Bitcoin. And if by chance it got up to that $20,000 mark, you would double your money. If you took that same $10,000 and bought Ethereum and it went back up to what it was at $1,400, you would have $70,000 instead of $20,000. Now, this is just a skeptical theory of mine, and I know the price limitations of Ether, and I know the price limitations of Bitcoin, and I know the supply and demand that there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoins, and there can be unlimited numbers of Ether. But I feel like with everybody using the Ethereum blockchain and that technology to create altcoins, and the possibility of digital fiat currencies getting on the back of the Ethereum blockchain, we might see some huge movement in Ethereum. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join us again later today when we go over the top news articles written in the last 24 hours, because there is some more information on Ethereum that I do want to share with you guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.